Hello everyone, great to see you. My name's Mike.
Hi, I'm Fred.
Hello, I'm Costas.
Hi everyone, Raoul here.
Hey, and so this is lesson number 5 for Brazilian Samba, particularly Rio style Samba. We've all got these images of Rio behind us. Please watch the other 4 videos. If you haven't yet seen it, you need to watch those before you do this one, because otherwise you won't know what to do. We're not going to recap all the rhythms. But you can see I've got my keyboard here today. So we are going to have a little play and we're going to do our whole song from the beginning. It starts off with our call and response, answer my drum, yeah, that bit. And then we're going to go into the whole song. We're going to have fun. I'm going to have to try and do a bit of clever multitasking because I've got to play a drum, which is here. You can't quite see it, it's just off screen. And I'm going to play the keyboard as well. So I'm going to see if I'll do my best. We're going to put it all together. So here we are. Are you ready? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Remember we have the Samba Maestra, who's the guy with the whistle, tells us when to stop. Now do you remember the song? There's I'm sugar and Brazil and Christ there is even let's have a together. Oh, let's go to Rio. Oh, let's go to Rio. Oh, let's go to Rio. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's Coca-Cola, even see football America now. I'm sugar and Brazil and Christ there is even let's have a together now. Oh, let's go to Rio. 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 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop! Wow, absolutely amazing. Sounds brilliant. Well done, everyone. Really, really great. Now, there is one thing I realised, and that is there is one samba instrument that we have not seen. And you know, I said in one of the last videos, the pandero that Costas had, I said that was one of my favourite samba instruments. I'll tell you what, I think my favourite is this one that Raoul has got. Raoul in America now. What is it that you have there to show us?
Well, how interesting. I thought all the drums, until I met this one, were round, like the big surdo and like the little tamborim, but this one is square. Why, it's actually an instrument. I'll show you because the peculiarity, I don't know if you can actually see, there's a stick inside. Can you see that? A little stick there? Well, what I'm going to do, I always call the cuica. Shall I say it again? Cuica, we spell C-U-I-C-A, cuica. And so what I'm going to do, because the stick is dry, I just wet a little sponge and I'm going to rub the stick. Now, let's find out what kind of sound just by rubbing the stick. Are you ready? Oops. Now, if you press the center, maybe plays a different sound. Let's find out. Oh, maybe oh, it's a very short sound, but there you go. Now I have another cuica. Remember the name? Cuica. Not faster, cuica. Yeah, that's it. Cuica. Very good. Now, this is slightly longer stick, so it's probably a longer sound. Let's find out. Ooh, a little longer sound. Now I'm gonna press the center of the skin. Probably it's gonna different pitch. Pitch? Oh, we're talking about pitch again. We did that in a different video. So it's gonna be a low pitch or a high pitch. What do you think? Tell me. Again? Or not all at once? Well, let's find out. Again? Or it's slightly higher. Maybe between the and the, we could have a rhythm. That's a squeaker. Say it. Oh, brilliant. I love that instrument too. Go ahead, Mike.
Tell you what, it is the best instrument in the world. I just love squeakers so much. And, you know, in Rio, in the Rio Carnival, where we talked about this last time, there are 300 drummers. And out of all the drummers, we've probably got across the front, there could be maybe 10 or 12 squeaker players, all playing those squeakers at the same time together as part of the music. Then we'd have the surdo players. Remember, the surdo is what Fred played. They might have 50 or 60 people on those. Wow. Oh, well, surdo, can you say it for us in a nice...
Surdo.
Surdo.
And actually it means a deaf person.
A deaf person. So you can imagine why, if you've got 50 or 60 people all playing surdo at the same time, it's really loud. So that's possibly where that comes from. So then we have that surdo part. You then got maybe the tambourine parts. You maybe again got 80 or 90 people on tambourines. You've got the ganzas, loads of people shaking those. In fact, they have a bit like a tambourine on a stick instead of sometimes the shakers, because the shakers are not loud enough. What's that one called?
Chocalho.
Chocalho. And again, that is an onomatopoeic word. If you've come across the word onomatopoeia before, a ganza is called a ganza because the sound it makes goes ganza, ganza. And say the name of that other one, chocalho.
Chocalho.
Chocalho, because again, that's the sound and the rhythm it makes. So onomatopoeia, great word. It's when something has the same name as its sound. So we've got all of these make up everyone in the band, 300 people. Probably about 100 dancers as well. Wow. And that's just one samba band, one samba school. And then as part of the Rio Carnival, they have lots of different samba schools. And as Raoul told us last time, it goes on for 5 days. Now, when they are playing their music, their piece of music might last for quite a long time. And when we play music, it's a little bit not that interesting if we do just the same thing all the time. It's a bit like a conversation, you know, it's really interesting if you are having a conversation, if different people have a go at saying something, and if we have some bits where there's pauses, and then bits where people then sort of start speaking again. It makes it so much more interesting. So with the music, we vary what happens in what we call the musical structure. We have different things that happen. We have things like a pattern, or sometimes it's called a groove. And for drummers and percussionists, anything that's a pattern or a groove is basically any rhythm that you play over and over again. So they're all those different rhythms, the su, do, this is easy, let's, all those different rhythms. They are the groove or the pattern. But then we also have the call and response. That's another thing that happens, you know, where I was playing and then you were answering. But then we also have the song, where we sing a bit as well. And you could put those things in isolation and they'd be okay, but put it all together to make up a whole piece of music, it sounds so much more interesting. And also another thing that you can have as well is a bit of improvising, where some people could maybe play kind of almost like what they like. That was the piano. Raoul, have you got anything that you could maybe improvise on?
Well, what about the trumpet?
Yeah, let's hear a little bit of the trumpet.
The trumpet. Shall we... Well, you can do so much with this instrument. And
great. So let's try it. Let's try our whole piece again once more. We're going to start with the call and response. We're going to sing the song, then do the call and response, and then we're going to have a bit in the middle where I think we should have a bit of a trumpet solo, because I think it's going to sound pretty awesome here, and we're going to get right in the carnival spirit. Are you ready, everyone? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Don't forget your shaker going. It starts with the beach. Copacabana and Ipanema. Okay. There's Copacabana and Ipanema, see football America now. I'm sugar low mountain and Christ the Redeemer, let's have a sugar bell. Oh, let's go to Rio. Oh, let's go to Rio. Oh, let's go to Rio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me the trumpet. Trumpet, here we go. There's Copacabana and Ipanema, see football America now. I'm sugar low mountain and Christ the Redeemer, let's have a sugar bell. Oh, let's go to Rio. 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 4, 3, 2, 1, stop! Wow, absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Wow. Amazing. So, hey, we hope you really had a great time learning all these different bits of samba. And remember, this is not the end of the lesson, because remember as well that we have the quizzes on the website. So make sure you watch this video, then answer all the questions, because again, we're giving you so much information all about Brazilian music, samba music, about Rio, about everything. And we want to make sure that you can remember everything as well. It'll be good. But you know what? I think it would be such a shame if we didn't have another go, because I'm only just beginning to get in carnival mood. Fred, are you in carnival mood yet?
I think I will be after one more playthrough.
Yeah, what about Costas?
Yes, me too, me too.
Yeah,
one more time.
One more time. And Raoul, are you ready as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, brilliant. So, I tell you what, let's give this a go. We're going to have another little playthrough. And I tell you, I loved that trumpet solo so much. I think it would be lovely to hear the trumpet again for this one. So, shall we put it all together? We're going to start with our call and response. Oh, maybe this time, whatever part you played, could you play a different rhythm, a different groove, a different one? So maybe if you were copying Costas and playing the go-go part, maybe copy Fred, or maybe copy Raoul, or maybe copy the Kaisha part, or something like that. See if you can swap over to something else. Let's give it a go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hey! Have you got someone in your house who can dance away with the music as well? Let's go to Rio. Oh, let's go to Rio. Oh, let's go to Rio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the trumpet. Rio. There's Copacabana and Ipanema, see football America now. I'm sugar, the Redeemer, Christ the Redeemer, let's have a sugar now. Up, up, let's go to Rio. 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 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Wow, absolutely brilliant. Well done, everyone. Now, we really hope you've enjoyed learning Samba. With Inspireworks, we don't just facilitate Samba workshops. We do lots of different styles of world music and world dance. So please keep coming back, because you will find that on the website, in time, we're going to be building this, and there's going to be more than just Samba. There's going to be all kinds of different styles of music, and you can learn how to play lots of other things as well. But thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you've really enjoyed it. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.
Bye.